Hey, welcome again. It's 96 Rocks Foster, and let's talk about this last episode of 24 as we're winding down towards the end of the series. And this show has gotten so good again as I head towards the end. I guess it's good that 24 is going out on a high note, but I'm kind of bummed that it's going to be leaving us. There's going to be a spoiler alert coming at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Let's first start with the issue about President Taylor letting President Charles Logan corrupt her and cover up this conspiracy, even though it has been President Taylor that has always taken the moral high ground. I had trouble believing this storyline, but I also understand the point that 24's writers are making here, which is basically absolute power corrupts absolutely. And the very depressing point that even presidents and politicians that always take the moral high ground, even they are corruptible in certain circumstances. Look, President Taylor even took the moral high ground when it meant her own daughter going to prison. But here in this case, she is corrupted by President Logan, so I'm going to buy that storyline. Let's take Chloe. Chloe, how long have you known Jack Bauer, Chloe? 8 years you've known Jack Bauer, and you don't trust that he's doing the right thing? Tell me, Chloe, how many times has Jack been wrong that you've worked with him? Name one time. Ever? You know the answer to that question, Chloe. So all of a sudden you've decided now that you're in the big chair, now that you're the head of CTU, you've decided that Jack is on the wrong side of the fence? Come on. But again, this ties into the point that 24's writers are making, which is that absolute power corrupts absolutely. Chloe's judgment is clouded now that she's in the big chair, even though she's always been the one with the best judgment at CTU, which of course was the reason that she got the big chair, at least in an interim basis, in the first place. Here is the spoiler alert that I have for you. I have on good source that 2 shocking deaths will take place prior to the May 24th finale. They have basically said that one of those deaths is not going to be Jack Bauer because they have confirmed that they're already working on a 24 movie. They want to adapt it to the big screen, and you're certainly not going to adapt it to the big screen and have a series of movies without Jack Bauer. And so it sounds like Kiefer is definitely on, and that's not going to be one of the deaths. But one of the deaths is going to be shockingly emotional. The other one is going to be just shocking. So you decide for yourself over those next few weeks what those 2 deaths will be. Make a prediction just for the hell of it. Shockingly emotional, I'm going to go with, I'm torn between Chloe and Ethan. President Taylor's chief of staff that just resigned. I'm going to say Ethan is going to be the shockingly emotional one. And I hope they're not saying that Dana Walsh is going to be the other shocking one, that she's going to get killed by the private security interrogators, because honestly, that wouldn't be shocking. So for the other one, I'm going to say President Logan goes down. We'll see. That's all I got for this week. Talk to you again next week.